say 46 or 36?
40, 46.
46.
Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. They go play action now. Wilson. And incomplete to open things up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Dang.
Boy, fuck you. Hey. Shut your ass up, nigga. Shut your ugly ass up, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you, ho. How about that?
Now it's Wilson.
Oh, it's my fault.
Complete downfield to count. A big play there for LA. 56 yards. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had to expect.
Exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. But whatever they said appears to have worked. From the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Oh, I think he was throwing it to Keenan Allen, too. Damn.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson rolling to his left. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Watson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Watson now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on third down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Fourth, Watson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And some room to run now. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Watson on first down. That is caught.
What you gonna do, Mahomes?
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll try again with Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Good response, please.
Is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
You playing right now?
Each team's had,
yeah.
Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup. If someone
You gotta catch that, big fella.
After the catch when they're running with the ball.
Hell nah, I'm not falling for this shit.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive
shit.
touchdown.
Hell yeah.
That's fine. But how about
Run
them
that shit
going
if you
back
want
out
to,
there,
Playboy.
recommitting themselves to the task at hand,
Have at it.
and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Get that hair ball.
The Browns drive about to get started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
Against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building on their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
You playing your game, Tuki?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete.
Let's go down, Chubb.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
There we go.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 41, Watson got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
There we go.
They're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he
Deshaun lit up. He lit
it. Where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
Let's cut that. Oh, good tackle.
He's so good at it, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson.
Let's go down, Pittman.
He finds Pittman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I ain't never seen no bulls like that. Oh, my God. Oh, shit, that's crazy.
It'll be 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to
How do you do
go.
that?
Tie ball game.
Huh?
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time.
Who,
Watch
me?
my game?
To Jonathan
Yeah.
Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports
I didn't do
studios.
nothing.
They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action.
Oh, man. That's Madden being fake.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. And again, it's Chubb.
Them boys really just walked that ball, man, with
That's
nobody
good
out
for
there
Cleveland.
but
First
Kelsey.
down,
That's crazy.
11-yard pickup.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
Now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Chubb running right.
Oh, cut that back, Fizz.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Let's go.
They go with Chubb on
I see you,
2nd
Jair.
down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Damn, that was a dumb throw. Trying to force the ball to my dude. That's stupid. Come on,
Welcome
please.
back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Wide open.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open.
Ooh, that boy came back to that ball.
Even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5.
Shit,
You're just
boy.
trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Watson now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I tried him.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, Watson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Pittman.
Inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 48 yards.
Welcome, Michael Pittman. How a day.
Here's 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
I see you, boy.
Out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
So
you throwing that thing like that, boy?
The Rams have added 2 extra DBs.
He throwing that thing out there like that, Leslie?
Watson.
Straight.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down.
I didn't think he was going to put it out there like that, to be real.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Another catch for him there on this drive.
That's what happened when your morale up.
Utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense,
that's why I got to pay
assign
attention
a man
to
him and try and cover him before he
that.
gets
Morale
going.
is low.
They'll go left side.
Okay.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They
Oh,
obviously
my God.
watched the
Come
tape
on,
a few
man.
times and made some adjustments. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Back to throw, Watson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
That nigga wild.
York able to send this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, my. I'm trash. I'm so trash. Wow.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Now Wilson. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Wilson.
Oh, come on. Who is 26? Greedy? Come on, bro. What are your awareness at, bro?
21 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that he would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
They go play action with Wilson. Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp.
Let's go down, boy.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do.
That boy throwing dots, man.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That's the rookie from last year, right?
Yes, sir. That's Arch, man.
2nd and 12. Wilson. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Wait, he was cocking back. Pause.
And that is incomplete.
Why you think your D-line gonna do something or your secondary gonna do something?
Both. But watch this.
And they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Oh, watch this.
Nah, you can't beat this team, bro. Nah, not this team. Not with the morale, right? My quarterback was trash. Okay. Okay.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll
Okay.
leave them with 2
I bet y'all can now.
We'll be back after
I bet y'all can now. I bet y'all can stop him now. Yeah. Ooh, that nigga routed his ass up. Who was that, DJ Chark? Damn. That nigga there eating.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short game.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. A quick throw caught by Cup out wide.
I hate RPO in this game, dog.
Cooper Cup with 2
That
touchdowns
shit still killing you?
in this game. And the Rams are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth.
Wins on a man.
I ran both.
A very important extra point there. Have been good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
Shit, hella good.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to
I'm
get
down
started.
one now. The stadium
We
rocking.
certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth
Throw the
quarter.
ball, bro.
And a big
He's
one
wide
as
open,
he's
bro.
taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
That sack doesn't change their offensive game plan. They always want to air it out and try to get the ball downfield quickly. They're going to have to block a little bit better, though, because the urgency and pressure just increased. Twice the distance now just to get a first down, and one less down to try and get it.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Now it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Damn, boy. Look at that fast,
Taking
huh?
it about the 36.
He said what?
Nigga, that's fast,
A
huh?
16-yard return. And the Rams are going to start
Gotta
this
get you
drive
one
in
if you can
great
find one.
field position as they take over. They'll throw on first down with
Oh, that's a pick.
quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once
Help
in my
me,
life,
Lord.
will be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop
Ooh.
like that could be a difference maker.
An
Hey, that was
incomplete
a pick,
pass
though.
on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Here's Wilson.
Picked off.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are right back.
Hey, let's play ball, man.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the
That might be
break that the
game.
defense
Probably
needed.
game
And
right
you know
there.
as well as I do, people are
I
going to
sure
question
hope
the
so,
play
Leslie.
call in that situation.
Let's go.
Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the
These
call.
don't do for
And in
me,
this
bro.
case,
These-
those defenders
The
know
other
how
one,
to give their
I
team a
said you don't
chance.
do for
And he'll
a
take
pick.
this ahead for about
God damn, man.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against the defender, trying to set the edge in the
That's one
running
thing I
game,
don't like about
and you're
him,
trying
bro.
to drive
Some
around
of
and get your
those
body
holding
twisted so that he can't get
penalties
there.
late
Sometimes
as
your
hell.
hands get too involved.
The whole fucking field, dog.
Cover 3. She be wide open down this scene, boy.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
Some of Star to commit.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Oh my God.
They come up on a second
Okay,
down
man.
now in a game that looks like it's going to go down.
Hey, that's crazy.
That's fine, man. That's fine, man.
That's crazy right there.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Here's Watson. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir.
And then this nigga just
He's
died.
going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be
What's it, boy?
Throwing the chalk the whole game, boy.
This is where you need a
What's it,
quarterback
boy?
who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A give. This is Chubb. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
What's up, Leslie?
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble.
You won?
More than a space
Still
eater.
going, bro.
He just made a great play there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down?
Ooh.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Handoff comes to Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Is that an age reversion, DJ?
Well,
yes, sir.
The entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And now this game is going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd one winner. And his kick is indeed good, and it's celebration.
Hey, man, that's why you go spend that money.
As they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Really, I got them 2.
He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year.
When you ain't got nothing else to build, that's what you build next. When you ain't got nothing else to build, that's what you do. Are you the GM of my team? Okay. Yeah, okay. I can't wait to play you again.
Set to begin their next drive. The
Yeah, I know.
Offense at the line. So the offense back out.
Didn't you lose in the first round or something?
First interception of the game the last time out.
Let's go!
You ain't worried about losing in the first round?
Defensively, maybe these guys starting to a little bit.
Let's go.
I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Nigga trying to rob me again.
I did. Oh, okay. I lost, just like you did. All right.